Hello class, in this video we will see the basic terminologies used in your labeling works. First is your level surface. What is it? It is nothing but the surface which is exactly parallel to your earth surface. As your earth surface must be a part of spherical, so a level surface must be a spherical surface which is exactly parallel over your earth surface. For a small area, that is, you already know, up to 250 kilometer square, you cannot observe the curvature of your earth surface, but beyond that you will feel the spherical nature of earth surface. So up to this kilometer square area, the level surface is observable as your plane surface, but it is actually parallel to your earth surface. Okay, the spherical one. As an example, you can take as still water lake or water surface of a pond. These are your level surface. Okay, that means level surface means a surface which is exactly parallel over your spherical surface of your earth surface. Okay, number 2, similarly your level line, a line which is lay down over your over your level surface. Suppose this is a level surface which is exactly parallel over your spherical earth surface. A line on the surface, laying down on the surface, is termed as your level line. Okay. Third is your horizontal surface. Horizontal surface, it is your, you can say, as tangential surface, a planar tangential surface to your spherical earth surface or to any spherical level surface. A level surface is, or a spherical level surface is there. A plane surface which is just tangential to this spherical surface is termed as your horizontal surface. Similarly, your horizontal line, it is nothing but the line, the straight line on your horizontal plane is termed as horizontal line. Don't confuse, a line parallel or laying down over a horizontal plane or horizontal surface is termed as horizontal line. Similarly, a level line which is laying down over a level surface is termed as level line. And here level surface which is exactly parallel over the spherical surface of your earth surface is termed as level surface, and your horizontal surface is nothing but the tangential plane surface over your spherical earth surface or over any spherical level surface is termed as your horizontal surface. Next, your vertical line. It is the line a plumb bob follows when you use it on your earth surface. If this is your center of the earth, or you can say any line, straight line from center of earth is a vertical line towards earth surface. When you use here a plumb bob is fallen from this to this, it will erect towards the center of the earth. This is your vertical line over earth surface. For this point, this will be your vertical line. For this point, this will be your vertical line. Okay, vertical line is nothing but the straight line joining the center of the earth to the surface and extended beyond surface of the earth. Also, technically, it is the line on which a plumb bob follows when it is falling. Okay. Now, what is line of collimation? Very important term. There is an instrument called dumpy level by which the elevation or height of a point is measured in your leveling work. So, this is your dumpy level. You see here, this is your objective, that is objective lens, and this is your eyepiece. This is your eye will remain here to observe a object, and this side will be on object side. That's why it is termed as objective lens or objective. It is eyepiece lens or eyepiece. This imaginary straight line passing through the center of eyepiece to the center of objective is termed as line of collimation when this dumpy level is placed exactly leveled or horizontally with the help of this bubble tube. Okay, using this bubble tube, you have to level this dumpy level using this adjustment or leveling screw. After that, you will get this after that you will get this level line. That is actually not level line, it will be actually horizontal line, but for a small distance this horizontal line and level line coincide. Okay, so this line is your line of collimation. That is, from eyepiece, when you observe the object beyond at a far distance, you will see your eye will see this ray, this line of collimation extended up to that object. Then you will see the object and you will take the reading from your leveling stuff or anything else. Okay. So, line of collimation is nothing but the imaginary line through objective and eyepiece. Okay. Next, what is station? Station is nothing but the point on which the instrument is set up. If this is your tripod, there is your dumpy level. Using plumb bob, you leveled it and find out the point. Okay, this point is termed as your station, as this device is placed and leveled here. Okay, this is your station. Next, very important one is your height of height of instrument, HI. Okay, this is nothing but the, after placing the leveling instrument, it may be your dumpy level or other tilting level or any one level, type of level. The height of this line of collimation or line of sight, sometimes it is also termed as line of sight, actual height of this line of collimation, not from this ground level. Okay, always remember this, not from this ground level, it is from the datum level. Already learned about what is datum. So from datum level, the height of this instrument from datum level is termed as HI, height of instrument. Okay, not from this ground level. Always remember, not from this ground level, it is from datum level. Okay. Next, backside reading, foresight reading, and intermediate sight reading. What are they? In case of leveling work, you will see that when the instrument, the level device is installed here, you can have reading on both the side, Okay, if one side is your back side, then another side reading will be your foresight reading. Now question is that which side will be your back side reading and which side will be your foresight reading. Always remember that the side towards which your work is progressing is taken as your foresight, and from where the work is progressing is taken as backside. So generally there should be one backside reading and one foresight reading towards progressing side, and towards backward there must be backside reading, foresight reading. Okay, now question is that what will be your intermediate sight reading. Now when this device is installed, one backside reading. Okay, now if we take a reading here and then a reading here without changing the station, next another reading here without changing the station position, without changing the position of the device, then only the last one will be your foresight reading, and the rest except the backside and foresight are termed as intermediate sight reading. Okay, these are intermediate, obviously intermediate point, these are actually intermediate point, that's why it is termed as intermediate sight reading. Okay, next, benchmark, very important one. What is benchmark? It is nothing but a fixed, remember, a fixed reference point of known elevation. Remember, known elevation, that is its height from datum level. Elevation means height from datum level. Its height from datum level is already known, which is fixed and used as reference point. Okay, a point having known height from datum or known elevation, when it used as a reference point and kept as fixed, then it is termed as your benchmark in your leveling work. That means from at starting of any leveling work you must have a benchmark BM. That means a fixed point whose elevation must be known. Suppose 100 meter is its elevation. It will be a benchmark for your leveling work. Okay. Next, there are mainly 4 types of benchmark. Number 1 is your GTS, full from Great Trigonometrical Station, survey station actually, Great Trigonometrical Survey Station. It is fixed or given by your Survey of India, the top authority for surveying works. Number 2 is your permanent benchmark. This type of benchmark are given by your state agencies like PWD, Water Resource Department, etc. They are drawn from actually this GTS. By measuring the reference height from this GTS given by the Survey of India, the PWD and other state agencies give some another benchmark which are termed as permanent benchmark, whose interval generally less than 100 kilometer, because GTS benchmark will be given at an interval of 100 kilometer. Okay. Next is your arbitrary benchmark. These are the benchmark taken for a small project or work. After the completion of the project work, these benchmark are nullified generally. Next is your temporary benchmark. These are also very temporary, generally used for a single day work. A single day work. After the completion of the day work, this will be dismissed. Okay. Next is your CP or TP. That means changing point or turning point. What are they? What is it? It is nothing but when the work of leveling is progress, then the station, that is the location of the device, must be changed from one position to another. Okay, during the filling up of your leveling table, this what is it? Okay, in filling up of your leveling table, the readings were taken when this station is changed. Location of station is changed from one point to another point. The CP or TP, that is, this point is your changing point or turning point, is to be written, because in a changing point or turning point there is, suppose this is the backside reading for this position suppose 1, this is your position 2. Okay, these are intermediate station, this is your foreside station, that is last one, foreside reading. If this is your backside reading, these are your intermediate side reading, and this is your foreside reading. After that, this distance is generally not coverable easily, so what is done, the station is, the position of the device is changed to another position, that is station 2. Then again we will have backside reading on same stop reading. On same point we will have both forward reading for station position 1 and backside reading for station position 2 on same stop reading, is not it? That's why in filling up of the leveling table on a single point, one forward reading and another backside reading is to be written. On that, this remarks, this CP or TP is to be mentioned as remark to understand this phenomenon. Okay, that's why CP or TP is important.